Hey, it's Chisel. Today I want to cover something that's really interesting. The pretty boy syndrome. I call it the pretty boy syndrome. I don't know what anyone else calls it, but I call it the pretty boy syndrome. And the reason I call it that is because the pretty boys are God's gift to women, right? The guys that walk in the room and every girl goes, oh, oh, did you see him? I want to date him. This is so cool. He's so pretty. The hair. My mum and dad, oh my God, they're going to love him. You know what? I bet he's a doctor. I bet he drives a Ferrari. And he's going to be the nicest guy. And all the girls are going to love him. And, oh, look at him. He's so good. I bet he dances really well. And I bet all his mates love him. And I bet he's the captain of the soccer team. And when I marry him, we're going to have beautiful children. And I bet he's got such great personality. Guess what? Most of the time, most of that ain't true. So, the pretty boy walks in the door and he's ranked. The moment he walks in the door, he's got this going on. He's got to live up to what she's got going on in her head. I gotta tell you, it's a pretty tough space to be. I walk in the door and they go, yeah. The expectation they have of me is I don't know. Different parts of the planet, it's up and down, doesn't matter. But the pretty boy's up here. The capacity of the pretty boy to let her down is enormous. He walks up and he goes, oh, how you going? She goes, oh, he reminds me of Uncle Arthur. Just, I don't know. I thought his voice would be different. I thought his personality would be different. I thought his walk would be different. I don't know. Maybe he's not the captain of the soccer team. Oh, our children might have that walk. It's a scary place to be. I don't know if I want to be the pretty boy. Because there's so much complexity to what goes on in her head about that. So, we will discuss this in more depth later on, and shortly, in the next session, the next video session, I want to talk about the limbic brain that has no capacity for language, and it controls her emotions. How do you talk to it? I'm Chisel. We'll be back.